Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to a bit of our Kraka Drak playthrough, Kraka Drak even playthrough, where you may notice we are one turn further on. All I did was move into port and get some units building here, because we could build better units. Restarted as I was having some tech issues, you didn't miss anything basically, so that's why we started here. We're obviously now at war with lots of people down here, so we get to have fun. With lots more territory to try and take over and buy off various factions, because that's how we are doing it at the moment. I've got this set up so we can keep buying stuff. There we go, we have this full region now, so untainted and public order, and we're going to start moving into the north and gathering everything. I'm happy for the Empire to have a little colonial venture here, because it just covers my back a bit, and we're building a third army here. Yeah, we are basically all good. I've said it now, everything is going to go horribly, horribly wrong. I do not need that building there. Oh yeah, and we bought this off these guys last turn, and I need to buy this one off them as well. I'm not going to be able to afford that this turn, however. Right. Let's move these guys down the coast to support. Obviously, we've got Tretch there. Do not trust Tretch. We are kind of surrounded by our enemies there, so I do need to... No, not those ones. Well, they've got Vanguard deployment. They're just not as good. I honestly just don't feel they're as good as these ones. Stats-wise, these guys are just that much better on everything. I guess these guys have a bit more charge bonus, but I'm a dwarf. I shouldn't be charging. Dwarves should just hold the line. Ooh. Ooh. Drake Guard. Ooh, nice. So we can build most of the units here. What units can't we build? No, I can build all of the units here now. The main unit, anyway. I can get that out somewhere else. What? Troll melters are good, but they're not the mainstay. So I am going to start building an army here too. We'll do this guy with this place with a warlord, weapon master, ooh, ancestral blood. Yeah, let's get him. He's got a cool helmet, so he's being recruited. That is an essential part of the recruitment process, guys. Having a cool helmet. Oh my god, the recruitment amount I can recruit there is just amazing. And we are getting solid. I want a lot of armies around here for the inevitable war. I basically want 5, 6 armies sitting around here long run constantly, because, well, simply because when the war happens with the dwarves, it is going to be brutal. Ooh, clan wars are still holding up there, interestingly, but I want the ability to slam into the dwarves, into the main Dowie force. I need to chase that down. That is going to be problematic. I hate Tretch, because he can hit me, so I'm going to have to go to sea to deal with him, annoyingly, while we're building up. But, again, it's not a huge worry. Nova Drak there is well defended. Kraka Drak is fine. I'm going to let the Empire keep hold of territory for the time being. I will start buying it off them eventually, but leaving some territory there for them is good, because it means they stay engaged and involved in this war. But long run, I want all of Nagaron to be mine. To the point I'm going to buy Cataph up and send him packing home. If I can win by finance, I'll win by finance, guys. Nothing wrong with that. I do think they shouldn't be willing to sell their last settlement, though I do have the unrestricted version of the mod. The base version of the buying settlements mod, you have to have part of the region in order to be able to buy territory, and they have to have okay diplomatic relations, I believe, but I don't know exactly. I do not like Tretch wandering around there. Where are you going, Katerin? And of course, all of Kislev is going to be replaced by Prague long run. We will see what happens there, but that shouldn't be too difficult for us. Again, if you haven't seen the new Kislev stuff for Warhammer 3, you need to go have a look. It is out of this world. Looks so goddamn good. Right.
My axe thirsts for war. Wanrag, move. Master of runecraft. Got.
It's a bit of a risky move, but this is a fairly solid army, so even if I get ambushed, I should be okay. Norse Dwarfs does not have the best garrison yet. It will do once it's built up a bit more, but not quite yet. I want to buy here.
Welcome, stranger. I need lore. You may have what I desire.
There we go. That gives me the whole region, so I can public order it again, and it's nice rebuilt up places for us, which is always good. Get extra income from all buildings with this. Yes, please. I think that's... Let's have a look at where my best region is. Yeah. Oh. Our engineer from over here, oops, when I get to him is going to be you have a new place to go. He is going to start heading here because this region is just a gold mine, literally. Oh dear. It's making me a most of my income, so yeah, I want to absolutely keep pushing that out. I know I didn't do that smart, guys. I don't know what the best options are for them, so I just generally blitz through them. I know some of you will have a go at me because it's not the best way of doing it. But I could sit there with a wiki page open, knowing exactly which one to hit. But it's boring. You know, I could probably teach myself more, but I'm not going to... It's not how I play, basically. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm in a bit of an issue. I need to deal with that army behind. And then any expansion I have is going to be tricky. Don't you dare, Lorishon. Clan Moors is holding its own. It's doing proper sneaky, ambushy tactics, which is working well for it. Good. I wanted this. I kind of baited them into this. I don't think they've got an ambush off, which is good. I was a bit worried they got an ambush. I don't know if that doesn't work for them on the sea. Oh, God. Yeah, the rattling guns and the flames need to be murdered. However, this is a sea map with good hills. So if I utilise the terrain well, they are attacking me. So if I utilise this hill, this valley here, I can pull them into me nicely. Oh, I really need to swap my lord, because this army should have Kromson himself. So yeah, we're going to use this hill to basically provide good, solid cover. As best we can. Range straight into that unit now.
For the ancestor gods.
They need to be destroyed as quickly as goddamn possible. You guys onto that one.
For the ancestors.
You three can turn onto that. Start popping stuff. Basically, hold the line here is the aim of the day. You three onto that one. There we go. Burn them. Kill them all. I mean, my guys are soaking the warp fire reasonably. But it is still warp fire. Can't wait until I get my new PC and I can really do this at uber levels.
Go! For the
You guys onto that one. That's it. You guys onto that one. There we go.
For the ancestor gods.
We're doing well. We're holding the line, which is what we're meant to do. We are meant to hold the line. Oh. All ranged. Kill that. Kill those rattling gunners. There we go. Here comes the fire.
I smell failure. Nothing can stop us.
All of you guys onto there. You guys can pull back a bit.
Master of Woodcraft, fight! I will do it.
Get Ogre shooting them.
Move now!
Burn through them. That's it. We've dealt with the range, and the range was the real threat. Once we've done that, we're going to clear that flank. We're going to clear this lord, obviously. Really? You want to come back in?
Hold those dwarven lads! Range far! Range fast! Sir! Kill them! Blow through!
This flank needs support.
Ready! Range far! Range fast!
Oh, it's Tretch himself. Let's bring all my heroes together onto Tretchy.
Ancestor gods! Give me vengeance! Warriors! War of vengeance!
Arranged, I'd like you to move and ping at them quickly. This flank we're doing far, holding absolutely fine. I can potentially actually, no, I'm going to pull one of these guys off and start pulling them up behind there.
Sir! Killers! Reach for reach fast! The runes are cast!
Ranged, nurse to that goddamn chieftain. Fill him full of shafts. That's it. It is a good, solid Skaven army here with, you know... Oh god, Tretch's colour scheme is so goddamn boring. Into the flank there. I know they're getting flanked a bit, but they're dwarves. They can soak it. Let's hit Tretchy. Make Tretch break.
Slay everything without a beard!
He is Tretch Craven Tail. Let's be honest, he will run away easily. They are going to start break. They are breaking. Nice, let's put a volley into them before they get out of range. Nice. Close? Close? I guess we did lose 124 dwarves. You know, that is a devastating loss for a dwarven army against these feral rats. The warp fire throwers didn't actually get any kills there. Wow. Oh, wow. I was surprised these guys are getting fairly veteran as well, which is nice. And these quarrelers are just gods. I'm sorry, they are literally just gods at this point. They are ridiculously built up and leveled up. They are so goddamn powerful. It is awesome. We will chase Trechy down next turn to finish him off, and then we will start moving down before the Empire claims it's got, takes too much territory. I still have my eyes on the donut. Don't worry, guys. Do have my eyes on the donut, but I need to be... I'm in a bit of an odd situation. I can't spread too much. I need to keep the Empire friendly as much as possible, and I need to... make sure I have my defences built up against all of the Dawizar. Sorry, the Dawizar? The Dawi kingdoms. I mean, they effectively are Dawizar. They're following a false king. While they were down there mining in their halls, making themselves wealthy. Who was facing off against the might of chaos? The Empire and the Norse Dwarfs. We protected dwarfdom from the threat of chaos, while they enriched themselves in the south. They should have funded our war. We are the true leaders of all of dwarfdom, guys. True leaders of all of the Dawi. That's what I'm playing it anyway. It's how I'm playing it. They are, I want to call them soft. Well, yeah, they are soft and rich. They have big armies. They can pay to have big armies. But their leaders are soft. Beardless younglings. I'm fairly sure that's about the biggest insult you can give a dwarf, isn't it? I'm not sure there's enough chaos corruption here, guys. Whew.
Time for a reckoning. By the Gamma's Cron!
Easy auto.
I'm leaving. Vengeful Rune Lord. Casting the runes. My axe thirsts for war. To war. Let us begin.
I know I'm building more of these guys, but it's basically because I'm going to be moving them into multiple armies from there.
Armed and ready.
Wrong ones again. It's just awesome. And some of these guys are so leveled up now, it is unbelievable. So we're in a position to start moving, pushing forwards again shortly. I really should probably start using my Oath Gold. I don't actually have that much Oath Gold. No, I've got... Yeah, let's start forging some items, guys. There we go. Cromson's got his own special things, I believe. Yeah.
Yes.
But let's beef up this Fane. Giving him a fireball, because, you know, what does every dwarf need beyond a fireball? But this Fane is going to stick with me. And, you know, he's already relatively leveled. We're just going to make him tough as nails. He is going to stick in this army with all the other heroes in there. And, yeah, as just an extra, effectively, heroic lord for us. We're bringing our moneymaker over to the other side of the world very, 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 very slowly. I'm going to leave him there and I'm going to start building an engineering building. I'm going to do that next turn. I'm going to turn him round and we're going to start building a decent engineering building in Norse Dwarfs or that area anyway. So we can get ourselves another engineer over here because it'll be quicker that way. And then he can level up and be the Nagarond engineer. And make us even more money. Because, you know, 5,000 from that territory, even 1% extra there is huge. Actually, no, I'm going to move him because they stack. Those buffs stack. It is absolutely ridiculous. I do need to start expanding because otherwise I'm going to not get the advantage of the Empire is going to take too much territory, basically. Though, again, I can always just buy it off them later, which always feels a bit cheeky, but you kind of need it at this point in the game, because it just gets messy. Again, one thing I think Total War games need is the ability to have a joint war where you either pick war goals beforehand or afterwards. So, basically, at the start of the war, you negotiate, or at the end of the war, you negotiate who gets what. Which you can do with players, but the AI, it's just a land grab, and I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. And maybe you should have an option. Maybe you make an agreement beforehand on who's going to take what. And obviously, maybe you can negotiate changes midway through the campaign, or you can just break it, which gives you a diplomatic malice and destroys your reputation. But yeah. Because over here, it's just a mess. You know, if the Empire called me into these wars, I should have been able to request territory as part of the war goal.
Lord of Clan Borgrim, I do.
Right. Sorry, Longbeards.
Onward. Onward.
Is very hero intensive army.
Move. What
Oops.
do you want?
Valaya's will binds me to you.
No, he should be in there.
I've cast the runes. Let us be about this.
Move Ogre to the other one. I don't like having that many lords in an army, basically.
Move. Yes.
Let's push this way to here. Oh,
I'm off.
sorry, I need to deal with them quickly. And we were going to start... Yeah, we've already... Oh, why can't I build a master engineer here, then? Confused. Anyway, that is something for me to worry about next time. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Next time we are going to try and do a bit more expansion. We're going to try and clear some territory here, the elves out of here, then sweep down and around. We're probably going to start buying some of this territory up off the Empire as well, because realistically it should be in my domain. Anyway, other than that, as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. You really do help make all this possible. And thank you to everybody else for watching. You guys are all awesome. Cheers, guys. Thank you.